Hello everyone! Welcome to a busy episode of Meatycraft. If you guys are anticipating some fun and excitement, hit the like button right now. Leave me a comment down below after you watch a little bit of this and tell me what you guys think. So, I want to give a big shout out to Gears. Gears has been giving me some helpful tips, advice, and ideas, you know, along with BP as well, bouncing ideas off, and kind of got me going a little bit here. And I'm going to show you. We got to get into the Nether. It's gone bonkers. I've been doing a lot of work in here, you guys, a lot of work. Now, here's a couple of things I want to cover first. Whew. First things first. Deep storage. Okay, so something's wrong with my deep storage. Normally, you have a GUI in here. You have a graphical user interface telling you how you can route things in and out of this thing. I wanted to... jeez, I knew it. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. I did not even... Oh my gosh. I've been in here for hours, and I did not think about this. This is super bad. You guys don't even know. Oh, jeez. Super bad. Where this quarry is, you guys know where this quarry is. It's in the Twilight Forest. We're going to probably have to get to that one in the next episode. But you can see my dilemma here, right? You can see my dilemma? I am pulling in... I didn't delete out the cobblestone for good reason. Because I need cobblestone, right? So I'm like, okay, what am I going to do with this cobblestone? Like, okay, let's do deep storage. So I was going to route. Nice. Voice crack. Hello, tree, shushy tree in the morning. I got voice crack. All right, I was going to route out of this, even if I had to move it around, and route into here via either sorter, something. I tried a bunch of different things. I don't have a GUI here. I looked on the wiki. Everyone who's talking about this show something here where you can go in, out, and do all the different things. So, anyway... That's number one, deep storage. And this is important because I'm probably going to have to go... Man, you know what? I may just have to go take some of this. You know what? Oh, we have so much to do. Whatever. Okay, so deep storage is so important because not only for this, but for what I'm about to show you in the Nether. It's gone bonkers. The other thing I did was put some of these better barrels up, and basically the stuff that's in those better barrels is a lot of the stuff that was in here where I had like multiples, right? So I just started this because I think the barrels look really cool. Because I like the signs on them. It shows you what's in there. You can see basically what's in there on those things once you highlight it. Plus you can see at the top. Okay, that's that. That's that. This is important. I need to figure out how to get this going because, I have a major issue right now, and I probably have lost everything that I've been mining for a couple hours now, which is a whole mound of deliciousness. All right, I'll have to come back to this. All right, let's go to the Nether because we got major problems. I got major problems in the Nether, dude. I have major issues. My spawner's going bonkers. So I was talking with Gears on the old Discord, and came up with some ideas. Liked what I did. You know, gave some tips on what maybe might help it even more. Now, first things first. I didn't make my mob spawner yet. I have made it now. You can see down there the skeletons are spawning in. So I made the mob spawner after I redid everything, but I put looting on the spikes, and it has gone bonkers. Okay, so this, remember, I've had to completely reshape this thing, so all my fans are on this. I actually did a double layer just because I like the way it looked. Okay, and oh, it's dark in here. Okay, so there's all the lighting. All the lighting's on a switch. here, you can... What the fans are blowing me out here. I did not expect you to be so evil. All right. You know what? I was thinking maybe I shouldn't have... Did they turn one of my fans? I think they did. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to get caught in here, but because I put window panes in, I might just replace that stuff. That's really just for looks. So... I think this fan here is actually fanning out and blowing me down here. Yeah, it's blowing me. You know what I mean. Alright, anyway. So, here's my issue. Chock-a-block full. Chock-a-block full. I've got 6 mob souls already. Look at all the necrotic bones. Okay, there's that. And in here, I've got 4 more mob souls. Got some trophies. So this is going a little bit bonkers. Remember there was a little door here. I've completely reshaped this area. I've had to extend my liquid XP tank because it was full. So I brought it down. It's this whole level here now. So you can see it's at 4,000 of 16,000. Now what I'm thinking about doing here is maybe. What should I do? Oh, okay, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking about, just for right now, what if I set up 2 of those, give me 22 of these, iron transport pipes, give me 2 of these, 2 recyclers, 2 trash cans, possibly, some redstone engines, some redstone torches, and I don't have a chest. I don't have a chest to put all this stuff in. Okay, for right now, no, because that might it'll pull everything out with no place to go. I need to go make some chests, you guys. Alright, I'm going to have to delete some of this out. It doesn't matter, because as soon as I go away, it's just, look, as fast as I can delete the stuff, it's back. It's back, baby. I know, trust me, you're like dreading that I'm deleting these loot bags and stuff, but, I mean, the legendaries... They're just like bonkers in here. That's so crazy. Alright, I can't keep up with it. Anyway, so what I want to do is maybe make a setup here where I can draw out of this and put some stuff into the recyclers, also delete some stuff, as well as move some of it down into some deep storage. Like maybe I want to deep storage a bunch of the loot bags or something, you know? But because I can't figure out what the deuce is wrong with my deep storage, this stuff's going crazy, and I gotta adjust this fan issue here. I think it's that one. It's not that bad. It's only when you walk right by there. But look, it's doing work. It's doing work. So right there, I've had a stabilized spawner that I put my original mob soul in of the skeletons, and now they're spawning like bonkers. It's right there where my crosshair is. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Can you see my cursor? Look. Can you see it now? You know what it is? It's DxTory. It's not Shadowplay. I'm actually recording this with Shadowplay. I've been using DxTory for Minecraft for here and on You Always Win. I went back to Shadowplay, but I have to do some extra steps to get rid of that static because it's still not fixed. But I've obviously been able to get rid of it because you guys don't hear it. Okay. That being said, also talked about how to fix this. But I haven't tried that yet. I've been doing all this other stuff. I feel like I'm a bit behind the 8 ball. What does that mean, Meaty? What does that mean? Behind the 8 ball. Like I've got this stupid thing here, just bringing in nothing but all this cobble, and I can't get my deep storage working. And then I tried this it was a few days ago. And I tried it, I worked on it, I couldn't figure it out. I just don't know. I'm definitely doing something wrong. But I did look at the wiki, and you click on it, it's supposed to be right here. I mean, I don't think there's another type of deep storage unit. I mean, here's the deep storage label I put on there, and here's the deep storage unit. There it is. Ender pearls, eyes of ender, factory machine block, and some plastic sheets. That was it. And nothing. So... I got that going for me. What I wanted to do was, oh, I don't know how much these. Maybe I could just make some more barrels for now. Can I route into barrels though? See, I'd have to do like a sorting system to sort all that stuff into barrels down there. I didn't look into that. So you can have 4,096 items total, 64 stacks. 64 stacks. Empty. 64 stacks max of one item. It's just one. So you'd have to go like, okay, necrotic bones, I think legendary loot bags. I think each one would have to be its own loot bag. I don't think, even though I did in Meatycraft where I'd pick up the stuff with my backpack, it sees all colored loot bags as the same. All the loot bags are the same. Well, here's my skeletons I've got in there. What do I want to do now? I'm a little bit baffled. Like, what should I make? Should I make a regular chest for now? But you can see it's filling up so fast. I'd end up just deleting out a bunch of items, but I'm missing a lot of items now. Right now, as we speak, things are hitting the floor. Things are hitting the floor, so... you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I want to solve this. Oh shoot! I want to solve this issue first. Hold on. Put that back in there. That there. That there. There. I want to solve this other issue first. Let's do this real quick. And the only way to solve it is to temporarily get rid of it. Oh wait, if I do this and then I do this. I can do that. That's easier. That. I just didn't want to bring anything down in here that's like gold. So the idea that I'm doing here... Oh, what the heck is that? Silver? Okay. Let's go over here, because this is going to drive me bonkers. I mean, I can always do another quarry. I mean, I really wanted this quarry to work for... in case, I need a triple compressed cobble or something. Fill up that deep storage unit maybe and just have like ridiculous amounts of cobble. But because I couldn't figure that out and I got sidetracked on this other thing, I kind of forgot about it. Okay? So I'm just going with that. What? Uh-oh. Oh, I came back. I'm like, what the... Come on, stop it. It took me back. I'm like, what the heck? Why do I see those waypoints? Quarry, teleport. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it was going to do this. All right, red. Fine. There. Have at it, friend. Oh jeez. I knew this was going to happen. Wow. Okay, so the only thing I can do is delete this stuff out. Stuff I don't... It's not that I don't want it. It's that it can't go anywhere because the thing was full, and it's been full for a long time. I'm not even kidding. I don't want a cicada. Okay. Oh my goodness. Just spitting. What was that? Coarse dirt? Why was the... Oh, because it's probably spitting it out back here. Oh, and it's totally backed it up in there, too. Okay, so yeah, I've really... You can see what I mean by me saying, oh, I'm behind the 8-ball, you know what I mean? Give me all this stuff out for now. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead and things don't quite work out for you. Bad things can happen, and bad things happened. Why didn't that go in there? Oh, that's charged, that's why. And that stuff didn't stack. Alright. So it's. I really wish I mean, I can't believe still at this day and age I'm still stuck with wood pulling the wood pipe pulling out of the thingy. You know. I know there's probably a better way. All right, we'll hold on to this stuff. Anyway, that should help a little bit right now. It's getting rid of the cobble, but you can see how fast the cobble's building up in here. Let's see. Okay, so this is my quarry. I built it into the tree, and we're quarrying this hill out here. So what you can see is here's one of the blocks. It goes over to here. Right there. I had a marker on here. To that one, you can see it's basically going to take out this whole hill and replace it with dirt. So that's the thing. I'm not that far from the portal. It's only 300 blocks, so anyway, oh my gosh, you guys. So this is what I was going to show you in the next episode, but because the thing was going bonkers and I don't really know what I'm going to do. And also, for those of you that actually are giving me tips and advice or ideas or just saying thank you, I most of the time do a couple of videos in one sitting. So you may see I may talk about something in this video, and then you see the next video and you're like, dude, I said you need to do this with the deep storage. Well, I'm going to make another video right after this one, okay? So understand that I'm not ignoring. I'm definitely looking at all those comments and stuff, and I appreciate it, man. But I was going to show you guys this in the next episode, but here it is. Here's the quarry. So I just dug into the tree here and laid it out. It's the typical setup I've been using, right? So we've got the lava generators and my ender tank pulling from the Nether. I've got a fortune upgrade as well as a speed upgrade on there. And I find that the number 2 upgrades don't draw too much. The number 3, which I have them. I have them. There's a fortune 3 upgrade. Power drain multiplier times 80. Way too much. Way too much. So this is okay. But as it sits, look, this thing can't keep up. This thing can't keep up. And I've got 3 engines on it. I used to there was a mod before I used back in the day, I remember. I used to be able to pull out in stacks of 64. You could click on this, whatever it was. I don't remember, so long ago. You could pull out, instead of, see, it's trying to pull one at a time, and it's drawing in way more than that. I may have to slow this thing down. You know what? I think I'm going to slow it down. Just take that. I'm going to slow it down just because it's going too fast for its own good. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, anyway, you used to be able to pull out stacks at a time. So I'd say, if I saw this stack here, it wouldn't just go 63, 62. It would pull out the whole stack. And you would never, ever fill up this. Never. Never fill it up. Okay. Cobblestone, silver. I know some of this stuff I'm getting rid of. You guys are probably dying, but you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do right now. Gotta try and help this thing get caught up a little bit. Okay, that's good there. Give me this and this. Alright. So that's that. Yeah, I got the trash can. I was thinking, could I use a recycler here? But I don't know. Does the recycler use cobble? Should we try it right now? I got 2 recyclers here. Okay, so new piece of cobble. 22. It was blue, right? I don't think it's gonna pull in cobble. Nope, went right by. Okay. It's okay. We had to try it, right? Had to try it. Oops. Shoot. Need that wood. Give me that wood. Thank you. 1 piece of wood. This pick is just... it's too powerful, man. It's too powerful. There's my torchy. Okay, so I tried. I was thinking, I think it's just like, it's like zombie flesh, stuff like that. Will recycle it. It recycles it into loot bags. But that would have been cool if I could have used the cobble for something else. But I do want to stop this from taking the cobble eventually, and I can do this. See all of this. Oh no, don't take my recycler. Why you do that? All the rest of this stuff can go. This is gonna start building in here now. Oh, I probably have to go back. All right, I should go back real quick before it overfills again in there. Get rid of that cobble, whatever cobble happened whilst I was gone. So here's what I'm thinking. Like, yes, ultimately it would be great to get it into Applied Energistics and use that as the storage unit. But you can also use the deep. I'm pretty sure you can use deep storage off of Applied Energistics as well to for basically greater storage capacity. So that's 219 stacks of 64. It's pretty good. And right now you can see we're yielding. I don't know how much stuff I lost. Got a pretty good amount of iron, not a good amount of gold, but coal, redstone, lapis for days. We could make a bunch of chance cubes, do a chance cube episode. But you can come off this and attach deep storage to the bus, and I believe it's like I did it before in Applied Energistics 1, and it wasn't a bus system at that time, but it looked like for lack of the actual term, it looked like that basically. So I would set the chest down and then break the block underneath it and put one of these things into it. It was an import bus and an export bus. So you could import into something or export out of something within the system. Then when you went into here, you actually could view all of your stuff. Like if this guy here was connected 219 times 64, I could go into this and it would say, you've got, however many thousands of cobble ready to go because it was connected with the bus. So I think you can connect these as well. So eventually that would be good. But for right now, in the meantime, I'd like to get it set up to where I'm over there. I'm going to go set up a system to pull out of those chests, the crystal chests that I have. I want to put them in a deep storage. But for now, I may have to just go set it up and delete a lot of it out and move it into some crystal storage for right now. Like things that I definitely want to keep, How many necrotic bones do I need? How many necrotic bones? Wait, why isn't it showing my... It's not showing this stuff. Huh. Remember we did that? We did this an episode or two ago? Can be eaten to restore. Was I eating them? I don't remember. Anyway, sometimes it bugaboos out and doesn't show up, but I think I still got it. So that's really all I needed the necrotic bones for, was us making heart canisters. Interesting. It usually shows across your hearts here. They'll go overlay of yellow, and sometimes depending on the mod setup, it goes another row of hearts. And I've seen it bug out before. So anywho, I got a lot of things like going on right now, but they're like piecemealed together. Like even this thing, this thing here is still kind of wonky. I'm still having to manually deal with that. The amount of loot bags that are dropping from the spikes is like double, triple, maybe quadruple of this spawner up here. Now you saw the amount of mobs that I had, so I have one more stabilized mob spawner right now, which I could place down, put like a wyvern core in it, and put one of those mobs in, whatever I want, really, because it's dropping a fair amount of mobs over there, which should be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna come back next episode. I'm gonna try and come up with a temporary fix, but hopefully the following Wednesday's episode, I'll have a fix for either deep storage or something like that I can do, because I'm getting to the point where I need some serious storage, and I'm not really ready to attack Applied Energistics 2 more than I have already yet. I've kind of put the carriage before the horse? Yeah, that's how they say it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was all over the place, but it's super fun. I'm glad you guys were here with me. Hit the like button. Now you can leave me a comment down below. I'll see you guys next episode.